Guys, welcome back to the channel. Captain Chad Gabbs here. Check out the new hat. What do you think about it? Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Blackjack's Leather. Blackjacksleather.com. Check them out on Instagram. You've never seen a stopper like this on a slip lead before. Check this thing out. Little black plastic slip lead. Boom, boom, boom. Today we're going to be using the slip lead on a 6-month-old puppy, and we're going to be showing you guys exactly how to get them to do something challenging. It's a little Aussie dog, right? I'm going to get into a little bit more, but just about what we're doing today is we're going to get this little Aussie up onto this, and some of you guys might be thinking, oh wow, it's super impressive, Chad. The dog jumps up on a tire. Well, a lot of dogs will jump right on this flat platform, but once you switch up the thing, there's a little skepticism. They're like, wait a minute, this isn't flat. This is new territory. This might tweak a few dogs. Most dogs are kind of a little skeptical. And you guys are going to get an opportunity, this is my first time doing this, see exactly how Little Miss Blue responds to jumping up on something new. It's a new surface, it's got a little bit of an angle, it presents a new challenge. Okay, we are back. Get off there. We haven't quite taught her how to walk like a lady yet, but that's okay. It's not at the top list of my priorities when it comes to training dogs. I can get her to walk in 5 minutes. Maybe a video for another time. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But for now, we're just going to have something in it for her. Good. And again, if you've seen the previous video that I've done with her, it's actually the last video on my page. Talk about loading clickers. We're not going to talk about that right now. So she's yet to jump up on this flat platform as well. So you could already see like she's a little bit, oh, boom. That's nice. So guys, we're going to pay that effort. Okay, we're not going to expect her to just jump up here right away. Like if she even shows even the smallest effort, you want to pay that. And then I like to break the dog away from it. Now I break the dog away from it. Now I could bring her back up to it. Oh, boom. Just voluntarily jumps up on there, which is great. Now, one thing I want to point out here, you guys, is this little puppy doesn't really experience a lack of confidence, okay? Genetics matter, and there's a lot of dogs that don't really come very hardwired to be very confident. And so I say this because, wow, she just jumped right up there. We've never done this before, just sent it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of dogs that just wouldn't do that. They just wouldn't. I would have to go through a much longer process. Boom, she put her face over the tire. That's something I'm gonna pay. Boom. And again, there's not a lot of words at this stage really required, because we're just trying to show her that it's really cool to get up on this thing. And once we do that a lot, we could start incorporating a command sound. Like for instance, like for this, an elevated platform, I would probably say up or place, whatever you want to use. At the end of the day, whatever sound, up, nice and graceful. Whatever sound you want, you can use to attach to any given behavior. That's why people are able to train their dogs in different languages and such. People might think that there's some kind of trick to all that, but it's not. You just attach a specific sound to a specific behavior. If you're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together for your dog efficiently, then your dog's going to understand what, hey, up. Bam. She's going to eventually understand that up means if I jump up on this platform, I'm going to get paid. So now we're going to try to advance. Bam. I'm just going to pay her for putting her muzzle over the top of this. Bam. You guys see the progression here? Okay. Boom. Just 1 inch further, clicked and paid. Bam. If you see skepticism, pay. If you see skepticism, pay to try to keep the animal there. Obviously, I'm not going to force her at all. There's zero force. I have the leash just as like a guide. Oh, good. Good. It's slippery too, so it's even more of a challenge. You have to get your footing proper. Come here. You're not getting away from me. Good. Good. See, you can do it. See? Good. 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 And once you get her up here, you can start paying. Good. Pay while they're on it. It's a rewardable offense to get up on this thing. Pay. Not gonna keep her there forever. It's the beginning of the process. Break. Whoa, what a big celebration. Good job. Awesome shit. Awesome stuff. I'm gonna stop the video right there, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you got something. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Captain Chad. This is Blue, the Aussie, and that's a good pee-pee girl. She did good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the video with this. Not all dogs are created equally. Understand that. Especially when you're on the internet looking around at other people with their dogs. You cannot compare your dog to any other dog. There's only one of your dog, and unfortunately that's what we do naturally as human beings, is we play this compare game. It's toxic, it's not fair. There's a lot of people putting stuff out there that aren't really making this type of disclaimer, making you sort of feel like you're coming up short when really you don't even have the dog that can genetically do the same shit that their dog is doing. So that's the reality of it. And once you kind of understand that, you will take that compare game out of the equation, and then you could just focus on the dog that you have and understand that, you know, a victory for your dog may not be the same type of victory for the next dog. The smallest little wins for certain dogs. I'm just gonna pay this like you sitting there doing nothing behavior, because she has a really hard time doing that, and since she's just voluntarily doing it, I'm gonna pay that. Don't compare yourself to other people. I'm Captain Chad Gabbs. Let me know if you want to see anything specific. We'll see you guys in the next video, and go check out all my shorts. They're getting a lot of engagement right now, and if you want to help the channel, all you got to do is go like one of those videos, or even just give it a view. Captain Blue out.